just needed ministry. They just needed ministry. They need ministry instead of minister. And I'm not being mean. I'm saying the just live by faith. There's a place we got to continue to just get before Him and be with Him, and don't fail to be with Him. Don't fail to believe He loves you. A young lady, I don't know if she's here. I wouldn't point her out. I don't want to embarrass her. She was here last night. She might be here. I'm looking down at the floor. She came up to me. She's so sweet. You can see Jesus in her face. You can see her sincerity when you look at her. You know what I mean? You look at somebody, you can tell their heart's pure. It's like, whoa, because, yeah, I don't ever want, I said, Lord, don't show me the heart unless I see the pure, because I don't want to be the one to say, I don't think their heart's pure. So, but I looked at her and was like, no brainer, whoa, what a sweetheart. And she said, I would get alone with the Lord and I would feel Him and feel His presence. I had this encounter with God, but it hasn't happened for about 8 months or so. And she said, every time I get alone now, I just feel like He's angry. And I kind of laughed and said, that's impossible. And I said, you did something, violated your conscience, and then you believed He was angry. And when you believed He was angry, you got in the room and you had the experience of what you believed. And now 8 months later, you're convinced He's angry and it's trying to be a stronghold to keep you from where your heart desires. I said, honey, He sent His Son while you were yet a sinner. He reconciled you through the death of His Son while you were yet an enemy to God. How much more will you be saved from wrath now that He lives? She's so precious. She says, so it can't be true. Can't possibly be true. I said, because even if you miss it, your heart doesn't want to miss it. So your conviction will bring you back to Him. Your conviction should bring. But Satan wants you to believe other things about God and hinder what you're created for. So you're not created for ministry. You're not created just to be a spouse or a parent. You're created to be in fellowship with God and be found in the image of God. Satan wants to separate us from what we're here for. He'd care less if we do church, I promise you. I believe this with a passion. Satan could care less if we do church. He could care less if we stay here all day and call it amazing. He cares when you walk in love. He cares when you show mercy and make peace. He cares when you shine like a light. He cares when you're done wrong and you don't live like you've been done wrong. That's when He cares. That's when you get the attention of the enemy, not when you wave a banner and sing loud. He's seen that for generations. He's seen us singing loud for generations of waving banners and hating on each other when nobody's looking, fighting over where we're going to eat. I mean, fighting. He could care less if we're doing church. He cares if we are her.